Hey guys, today I bring you another tag video, and this one is the Beauty Things I Suck At tag. And I was trying to do mostly non-beauty related, like tags, like get to know me type things, but I thought this one sounded fun, and it's always good to know what somebody's not good at for reference for tutorials and stuff. I will say that most of these are probably pretty obvious if you watch my videos regularly. A couple of quick apologies. I will be drinking occasionally throughout this video. Mini straws back. So hopefully that's not annoying, but I have this little space of time between my first class and the rest of my classes, and I have an 8 a.m. on these days, so I'm tired and I need to caffeinate so I don't fall asleep in my future classes. And also, I apologize if there's ever any beeping in the background. It's currently stopped, so hopefully it stays that way, but I live right in front of a fire lane, and there is beeping almost every hour of the day, so there's really nothing I can do about that because I'm in front of the window, and our window for some reason is very thin. You can hear it all, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Cross our fingers. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in without further ado. Here are the beauty things I suck at. Now with this tag, from what I could tell, there wasn't a specific questions or rules. I think you just list things you're not good at. So I'm going to try to list somewhere between 5 and 10. We'll see how many we end up at. Okay, the first thing that definitely came to mind immediately with this tag was liquid liner. And actually I'm not even bad with this one, but the black version, the carbon black. If you see my videos, you know I never can get even lines, and actually somewhat with gel liner too. I am wearing gel today. I'm a little better at it than liquid. That's why it took me so long to venture from pencil, because I just cannot do liquid very well. Can't make it even. I've kind of come to accept that. I think that's an important thing with these things. If you're bad at them but want to keep trying them, just accept that it's not going to be perfect. I think if I did the winged liner every day, I'd be alright. Oh, that's another thing. It's not so much liner, but the wing. The actual line on the eye, I usually do alright on. It's the wing that messes me up, which is why I don't really do wings on the day-to-day. But if I did, I'm sure I'd get better. I just don't really like it on my eye shape anyway, so I'm kind of okay with not being great at it, except for tutorial's sake. So yes, liquid liner, not my thing. What was that? The second fairly obvious one is eyebrows. I have nothing on my eyebrows right now because honestly, every time I do them, I feel like they still look wonky, and then they just look darker, and I don't like dark brows. If it's your look, that's fine with me, but I don't think on me they look good. So this kit's pretty easy to use, so I do stick with this, but I just don't like doing my brows. I'm terrible at it. I feel like they never look good anyway, so why bother? So yes, I know everyone says you must do your brows no matter what you do, but I never do my brows. Another thing I'm not all that good at is foundation. I mean, it's pretty easy, you smack it on your face, right? But maybe it's just because of my skin. A lot of people, I've seen foundation reviews where people say this foundation doesn't really sink into my skin at all or blend in. No foundations blend into my skin. I don't know if it's my skin type or my methods, but so I generally don't wear them, and if I do, I can make it work and it can look fine, but I just tend not to because I don't think it ever really looks all that good on me. So yeah, foundation, I wouldn't say this is one of the things I'm terrible at, but it's not my strong suit by any means. On the day-to-day, I just wear concealer and powder because I just decided to stop fussing with it. Last year I wore it every day, and it was just it didn't really work. The next thing I came up with was lipstick, and you're like, what? You just put it on. And with me, I can put it on, and I don't go outside of the lines. That's not really the problem. I just, again, with the foundation, lipstick drives me mad because it doesn't sink into my lips. It sits on top, which I think is actually what it does on everyone, but I don't know, I just don't like the look of that. So I'm trying to get better at putting it on and, blending it in without blending it away, making it work, because I have a lot of colors I love. I just don't like the way they look usually. So yeah, trying to get better at lipstick. It seems pretty self-explanatory, but it doesn't look that good on me. So I do tend to stick to the jumbo gloss balm type things, but I want to get into more lipsticks because especially the Maybelline ones are all such gorgeous colors. And I also want to get better at being bolder on the day-to-day. In videos I wear bright colors, but on the day-to-day not on the day-to-day not so much. So I want to start experimenting more with wearing lipstick on the day-to-day. The next thing is hair, and you know, I think my hair never really looks all that good.
I try, but I'm not that hard. There's somebody back there.
Anyway, this is just a brush, which I mean, I'm fine at brushing my hair, and I do take good care of my hair, so it's in good condition. But as far as styling, I don't do anything really. Like today I did straighten my bangs, but usually nothing. I just clip my hair back, this part, and then that's it, which looks pretty terrible, I will say. I actually am pretty good at straightening, well, curling and then somewhat at straightening. I just don't bother doing it, and I don't really ever do those cute styles because I feel like they look weird on me. I have very thin hair, so most things don't look as good on me as they could, and then I get disappointed, so I just end up usually throwing it back in a ponytail or leaving it down. So I'd like to get better at doing hairstyles that are easy to do day to day but look a little cuter than just leaving it down with a clip on the bangs. The last one that popped into my head was nail polish. It's not that I can't paint my nails, although I do usually go outside the lines, but you can see pretty ragged. Actually, these aren't that bad. This is only like half a week, and some of you are like, half a week and you haven't done your nails? On a good week, I do my nails once a week. On the typical, it's more 2 to 3 weeks. I'm just so lazy and I forget, so I usually do it like once every 2 or 3 weeks, which I know is terrible, and I'm sure in videos sometimes you guys are probably really annoyed about it, but I just like, it's not really my favorite thing to do, so I don't do it. But I know I should, because it would look so much classier if it didn't have chips on the end.
Hey, how many was that?
Okay guys, so that was my 6 beauty things I suck at, and some of them not so much like I suck at, I'm just like lazy about. So yeah, I think this is a fun little tag, just a quick one. Now here's the part where I call upon you guys. If you have any tips for any of these things, particularly the ones that like the foundation, the lipstick, and the eyebrows and the eyeliner, like the things that I probably will actually like be able to get better at, easy tips to make it nicer for those of us who just kind of are not the best at it, that would be super helpful to me and I'm sure others. So leave them below please, or do a video response if you want with like a tutorial you might have. I watch a million tutorials, so it's not so much that I don't know the technique. Although with lipstick, I don't feel like anyone ever talks about how it just sits there. Maybe it's supposed to do that, I don't know. But let me know any tips and tricks, and let me know what things you are not so good at so I can feel better about myself. Just kidding, but you know, maybe. Anyways, have a great day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Yeah, bye.